Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, if my face is completely new to your screen and you don't know who I am, my name is Lauren and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if not, and you are a frequent watcher of my channel, welcome back to another video. So from the title of today's video, you can see that today we are going to be learning about brushes. So kind of a brushes 101 and what brushes you need as a beginner to do your makeup. So I'm going to take you today through the step-by-step what brushes you'll need for each step in the makeup process to be able to complete a full face makeup. So if that is something that interests you and you need to learn about makeup brushes and you don't know what to buy, then this is the video for you, and just keep on watching. To start off with, I'm going to be going in the order of how I put my makeup on personally. So as always, I start with foundation. Now, as a beginner, I always use a beauty blender. So this bad boy over here, apologies, it is a little bit dirty, but this is a serious need to buy if you are a makeup beginner. So you can get beauty sponges or beauty blenders from Clicks, Dischem, anywhere online. This one over here is from Eco Tools. I also have a few from Real Techniques, and then as well I have one from Shimmer Beauty, which is actually my favorite, but I can't find it at the moment. So to put foundation on, beauty blender is a must for step one. If you are a little bit more advanced and you like to use a brush, the brush that I like to use is this one over here. As you can see, it is a flat brush, a flat dense brush, and I like to use that as well for applying my foundation. So foundation, beauty blender, or if you're a little bit more advanced and you like to use a brush, this is the brush that I use. Another thing is the brushes that I'm going to refer to in this video are all from the Beauty Co. I will leave a link to where you can find that down in the description. So this one is from the Beauty Co. and I actually got a set of 30. I feel like a lot of influencers have this set. It's like the perfect makeup set. So if you're looking to purchase a full set, I highly recommend this one because it literally gives you all the brushes that you need. So yeah, if you want a full brush set, then that one is for you. It is 1,400 Rand, but if you purchase that set, I think it's 1,400 Rand. I might be mistaken. If you purchase that set, you'll never need to buy another brush in your life. But before I invested 1,400 Rand, I went around choosing the brushes that I wanted. So as a beginner, if you don't want to pay 1,400 Rand and you only need a few brushes, then I will give you little options and where you can find these brushes. The next brush that we use and all ladies use is, unfortunately, we all get pimples and redness and need correcting, and that is my concealer brush. So this is the concealer brush that I like to use. It is a flat concealer brush. This concealer brush, this is the one that also comes in the set, but you get so many flat concealer brushes. I mean, this one is from Clicks, you get them from Dischem. I know that before I bought this set, I had a few sets from, I think the brand is called CALA. You can find that at Clicks and also Dischem, and believe it or not, I have a few brushes that I still love and use from Essence and Wet n Wild, which I will show you when I come to those brushes. Okay, so after I've put my foundation on and I've concealed those spots that need to be removed, I go ahead and I cream contour. So this is my ultimate favorite cream contour brush, and it is this one over here. This is the one that comes in the set that I'm speaking about. It's a really, really nice flat brush, and it's just perfect for cream contouring. Alright, so now that we have got our cream contour done and we need to set everything, I go ahead with our powder brush. Now, any powder brush that will actually do, as long as the bristles don't fall out. This is the powder brush that I use from the set that I'm speaking about, and then you get this one. This is also one from, I think, Forever New. Any fluffy brush will do. And then to get under the eyes and kind of set the under eyes, I actually love to use this brush. And this isn't the correct brush, but I use this brush for so many different purposes other than just setting under the eyes. So it kind of fits perfectly under the eyes like that. So this is the brush that I'm speaking about, and it just fits so nicely underneath the eyes and to set the little bit of powder. And then also the reason why I love this brush so much is I also use it for highlighter, so it's a dual purpose brush. But I know in a lot of the sets, if you get a highlighter brush, it kind of looks like this, but in all honesty, I really don't like this one because it just kind of flicks the product around, so I prefer this one. Then we are going to be moving on to bronzing and blush. Now again, I like this brush because I use it for bronzing and blush. So again, if you don't want to buy a full set and you want to get your money's worth, a brush like this is perfect. So it's kind of a angled brush. This is the one from the set that I'm speaking about. It's just really perfect. It fits when you want to do in the hollows of your cheek and also for blush. But if you want to spend the money and you want to purchase the set that I'm talking about, I absolutely love this brush for blusher. It's like the perfect blusher brush. There you can see my blushes on it. So I think that we've gone ahead and we've done all of the face speaking brushes. So we're going to be moving on to eyes. Now I think there's 4 or 5 brushes that you honestly only need as a basic makeup application. Obviously, the more intricate details you want to do, the more brushes you need. But to do the basic look, I would say there's only like 4 or 5 brushes that you really need. So the first brush that you honestly can't really do without is a fluffy brush. So I have these. So this one over here, I don't know if you can see the label, but this one is from Wet n Wild, this one is from Essence, and this one is from the set that I'm speaking about. So literally you can find these brushes anywhere because it's like the basic brush that you need. So I have an Essence one, a Wet n Wild one, and this one that I use all 3 because I love them equally. So number 1, definitely a fluffy brush. This is just to apply product all over the eye. Then number 2 brush that you will definitely need is a similar brush. Some people get confused between the first brush and the second brush. So the second brush is also a fluffy brush, but it's just a little bit more tapered down to the middle. So it's going to be for blending your different colors together. And just, yeah, so it's just going to be a good brush to blend with. So it's this one over here. The third brush that I highly recommend you invest in or get yourself is a flat brush. So this flat brush over here is the one that I'm speaking about. It is perfect to stamp on quite a bit of product. And you can find some really good alternatives. This one over here is actually from Essence. And then this is the one that is from the set that I'm speaking about. So they literally look identical. So if you want to purchase individually, Essence has really good ones. And I also know that the CALA brand also stocks these. The last eye brush that I highly recommend you getting is a pencil brush. Now the reason why I like a pencil brush so much is it is so perfect for putting that inner corner, that little bit of sparkle on the inside of your eye, just to highlight the eye. And then I also really like to use the pencil brush for going underneath and just smoking out the lower lash line. So a pencil brush is perfect for that. And then last but certainly not least, we are going on to the eyebrow brush. Now eyebrow brushes you can find anywhere. I have like a gazillion of them that are all slightly different in size, but all are for the same purpose. So this is what your eyebrow brush should look like, and you get like different sizes. So you get one that is a little bit more flat and bigger, and you get a million different other ones, but all are for the same purpose. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you actually learned something from it. Again, these are the basics for what you need to complete a full face of makeup. You can use one brush for more than one purpose when you are beginning and starting out. You don't have to have a gazillion brushes, because I know that I didn't. I mean, I think I started off with 5 brushes. So I've named my 10 most used brushes in my collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will leave a link to the brush set that I have purchased in this description if you are wanting to shop it. It's really affordable, and like I said, I will never need to go and purchase another set. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something, please give it a like, and remember to subscribe to my channel to help support my growth and my journey. And I will see you in my very next video. Bye.